Hello, right now it is 1:51 p.m. It is August 21st and it is Friday. So basically, the person that I have to talk about were Sonia and Sophia, Junaid's two sisters. The courts need to understand the fact that Sonia and Sophia, I have never, probably in my entire life, only met them about three times, making them testifying against me in court by claiming that they're only narrating for law enforcement due to the fact that law enforcement cannot narrate for themselves due to them running their sex schemes and money fraud with Uncle Joey's in-laws, Uncle Joey, and whomever they run their money fraud with very aggressively, even right now as we speak, due to which Sonia and Sophia are narrating does not make any sense since I do not know these people. And the courts have to understand the fact that the reason Sonia and Sophia are narrating against me in this trial right now is due to the fact that they're brother Junaid is getting rejected by these girls, and he feels too humiliated after getting so brutally rejected to be running to be narrating in this trial. They use drugs because of which I forget things. So this is from July 20th. He's threatening to hurt me if I don't go sleep with these girls and scam them into sleeping with people like Junaid. Same thing July 19. Then July 19, he is also threatening to slash my tires, okay, with a very clear ad put on my TV saying that he's going to slash my tires if I do not help him scam these girls. And then obviously he does a Chevrolet ad that says, "Let's drive together," right on there. Being put on my TV all day, night long, that basically says, Chevrolet, let's drive together. Together, let's drive, okay? And then obviously it goes on to threats, mainly saying that he's going to murder me. If you look over there, it says one last kill, okay? Same thing over here. I mean, this is just from today. This is from today. Same threat that he's going to hurt me if I don't go scam these girls and force them to sleeping with him. August 21st, that is today. It's the same. That is supposed to be Miss Hopkins, and it says go together. Why would I go to someone who's trying to frame me like Miss Hopkins? And this is from today. Same thing. He's threatening to hurt me if I don't go and scam these girls. And woman, this is from yesterday. Same thing. Okay, the day before yesterday, he's threatening to hurt me if I don't go and scam these girls. So basically, yes, this is an everyday thing for Junaid. Every single day, he threatens to hurt me or slash my tires or break my windshield or take oil out of my car. He is more concerned right now without a job. Junaid does not have a job right now, but he's more concerned about going and scamming people's daughters right now than getting a job so he can provide for his family right now. I am not that man. I do not go scam people's daughters. That is not my job. I do not do this. The thing that Sophia and Sonia need to understand and realize is the fact that I've only met them about three times my entire life, which makes it nonsensical for someone like that to be narrating against me in this trial in the first place. Today is August 21st and it is 1:54 p.m. I can guarantee the courts that even today, Junaid has gotten brutally rejected by these girls, out of which the girl that he wanted to scam really badly, named Moana, is filing sexual harassment claims against Junaid right now. And we know for a fact that these claims are absolutely true, mainly due to the fact that Junaid would threaten me in his sex rage that he's going to break my windshield if I don't go and scam her into sleeping with me and then passing it around to people like Junaid. So this is from July 17, and it's the Together ad from over there. And then a little while later on that same day, only a few minutes later, he sends me the Safelite ad saying that he's going to break my windshield if I don't go and sleep with her and then pass her around to someone like Junaid. And he even says in that same set of ads, he says exactly whom he wants, which is Moana. He says, I want Moana, I want you to go scam her, and then I want you to go send her over to me. And we know it's Junaid due to this cream that is being advertised in that same set of ads to let me know that it's Junaid who wants Moana scammed and then sent her over to Junaid. This is his sex rage that he's threatening to break my windshield if I do not comply with his request of going and scamming Moana and then passing her around to Junaid. Junaid right now does not have a job, but the only thing he's concerned about is not providing for his family. He's concerned about scamming these girls, forcing me to go scam them by sleeping with them, using court chatter on the artificial intelligence experts discussing my brain savant to sleep with them first and then pass them around the Junaid. I have someone and I'm good. I'm very faithful. I'm not like that, which is why I rejected Kelly and rejected Kelly's friend from just this week who was trying to sleep with me literally outside of my window. I do not do these things, okay? I'm very faithful. But the fact of the matter is, Junaid's behavior, being clearly proven from these ads right over here of threatening to slash my tires, sorry, not this one, threatening to break my windshield on July 17, after asking me first if I would be willing, and then I obviously refused and said, no, there's no way. And then a few minutes later, it's, I'm going to break your windshield if you don't comply with my request of scamming this girl, Moana, into sleeping with you first and then passing her around to me, even though I have no intention of marrying her, which makes no sense for me to be using someone like that. And CeraVe is the cream that he uses in order to say that I'm the person who's sending the threats. So it's clear from the facts and evidences that there's no way that Junaid isn't or hasn't sexually harassed her, clearly proving from facts and evidences exactly how aggressively he's pursuing her, that he's threatening to, only a day or two ago, slash my tires, break my windshield, take oil out of my car, break my car, do all these acts of vandalism after he's already broken the front under part of my car between June 5th and June 8th, June 3rd and June 8th in a 5-day time period. Through law enforcement after asking them to do so. So it's clear that he sent a message saying, I mean business, and if you don't do this, then I will really break your windshield, or I will really take oil out of your car, or I will really break your car. The fact of the matter is, the only reason Sonia and Sophia are narrating in this trial right now is due to the fact that Junaid is begging people like Moana to take away her sexual harassment claim from him after he obviously did sexually molest her, harass her, whatever, after he obviously did. We know this from facts and evidence. It's clearly seeing from how aggressively he was pursuing her, that he was threatening to break my windshield, break my car, take all oil out of my car, and do all of these things against me, and only in order to go ahead and go pursue her. So we know from his aggressive behavior the fact that the sexual harassment claim against her cannot be false, since he was trying to scam her in the first place, claiming that he was a CEO and making up all these stories, when in fact, in reality right now, he doesn't even have a job. And he doesn't have a job for a lot of the time of the year. It happens every single year, which is why he tries to get an early retirement every year, with this year being a confirmed case of early retirement that he was trying to go for. Okay, so basically, yes, it's clear from facts and evidences that Junaid was scamming these girls. He was trying to get me to scam them by sleeping with them first. First, he tried his own CEO stories. He got caught as being liar, due to which Junaid called them himself and said, I'm not the CEO. I only do the same exact job my sister does, earns the same exact amount of money. And he said that he he gets into fights at work every day, due to which he loses his job every year. He tries to get an early retirement every year. He said all of these things himself after calling the girls and confessing to them, mainly due to the fact that his CEO story got caught, and he wanted to make sure that they knew everything from his own mouth before the person who broke the CEO story told it to them. So he quickly called them and told them everything. And due to this, obviously, he's trying to get early retirement this year, due to the fact that right now he doesn't even have a job. But instead of getting a job, Junaid is more concerned about scamming these girls than doing anything else, due to which he's threatening me all day, night long, for me to go use the court chatter on artificial intelligence experts talking about my brain savant, to go sleep with these girls and then pass them along to people like Junaid, despite me making it clear this week, very clearly, that I'm very faithful and already have someone, which is why I told Kelly's friend to get the heck off my window when she was having her dog bark on my window. So yes, so even right now, his threats are continuing, and they're increasing every single day. Threatening to do things like slash my car. Slash my tire. This is only 2 days ago. Today's the 21st, so this is only 2 days ago. Okay, and do things like that if I don't go scam these girls into sleeping with me and then passing them around to people like Junaid. It makes no sense for me to be doing something like that in the first place, since I already have someone and I don't want to do it. But he keeps threatening to do these things if I don't comply with these requests, only due to his sex rage, which clearly proves from facts and evidences why he's wanting my brain savant locked up, so that he could continue trying to make these CEO stories and continue trying to run these scams on these girls, which I have no interest in, by the way, because I already have someone in mind. And the fact of the matter is, yes, this is the reason Junaid's sisters, Sonia and Sophia, are narrating and testifying in this trial against me, even though I've only met them about 3 times my entire life. They've never witnessed me commit any crimes, attempt to conspire to do anything of that sort or nature my entire life. They're only narrating for law enforcement, and the reason they're doing so is due to the fact that today I can guarantee the courts that just today, you can check the date and time, Junaid definitely got brutally rejected by these girls after running after them. Girls that law enforcement were scammed by calling them over after telling them about my brain savant. And Junaid got envious and he ran after them. He made up stories about being a CEO that got caught. And then now it's just, Junaid trying to pursue them through, and then getting rejected, and then threatening me that he's going to do things like slash my tires and things of that sort of nature. He doesn't have a job right now, but he's more concerned about running scams on these girls. You have to remember the fact that every single year, Junaid has tried to get an early retirement. Okay, he makes up stories to his wife all day about this and that, when in fact the truth is every single year Junaid has tried to get an early retirement due to never getting along with people at his workplace, losing his job every year, and with this year being obvious confirmed case, considering the fact that even right now he doesn't have a job, and he is literally just he's just pursuing these girls and forcing me to go scam them, to forcing them to go sleep with him. This is the reason that Sonia and Sophia are narrating in this trial against me right now, mainly due to the fact that even today, he would have gotten rejected, brutally rejected by these girls after all the false testimonies that law enforcement has made against me, including have made against me November 20th, mid-January 2026, 25 years later, a 10-year-old child claiming I said anti-government things to him when I was a 10-year-old child, like some memory he's got. And then you have the group chat false testimony, early April lies. All these lies and false testimonies that law enforcement made against me have all gotten caught. The only thing that they have is saying that someone, one of law enforcement's own BFFs, like Uncle Joey, could have said anything even remotely considered bad around me as a child, but that is explained in a separate video that I've already uploaded about how that does not make any sense to begin with. Thank you.